What is going on, you guys, and welcome to another Riding with Kev. Well, here we are back in the truck.
Why are we in a truck?
I'm about to tell everybody we went to Swift.
What'd you say? I thought you said Swift.
No, you heard right. I said Swift.
We can't go to Swift. What about the fact that their trucks, if they see a dropper rain on the road, they run in the ditch and play dead?
No, that's not a thing.
Okay, well, what about the fact that their trailers are electro-super-magnetically charged, and if they see a pole down, they suck into it and they
Still not a thing.
Oh, no. I will not be a part
don't
of
trust
these
me. You're a part of these shenanigans going forward.
Oh, nope. I'm out of here.
Just sit back and hold on, because it's going to be a ride. Tell you all about it coming up on Riding with Kev. What is going on, YouTube? To the new subscribers, welcome to the Shenanigans Show. Ooh, almost slipped up there. The usual suspects, welcome back after a nice little break. Spent some time with the family. Wanted to make videos, but boy, I was enjoying the home time. So, I'm going to make the video about it. I'm going to talk about it. I understand that this is going to be the 30,000 foot view. I'll get into a whole lot more details in upcoming videos. It's just too much to try and cram into one video. But, back in the truck. Nice, comfortable Kenworth truck. It is not clickbait. After interviewing about 40 companies, we ended up at Swift. And I am the first one to say it. For 3 years, I made fun of them. I saw the bonehead truckers and went off the reputation and didn't even consider them several times. But back when I was looking at getting into a truck back in June, I actually got a hold of them and talked to them about a local route, a dedicated route out of Dallas, and it was a company driver position. It was paying like 63 cents, and it was a really good account, and I read good things about the account, but I didn't go there. I went somewhere else, and that was not what was advertised at to me. I had a whole lot of headaches, and so I said, all right, well, I'll apply. I'll talk to Swift. I talked to a whole lot of people, but again, why I'm in a truck, what things have happened. No, I'm not broke. No, my wife didn't divorce me. No, I didn't get back in the truck so I can make YouTube content. I keep telling y'all, and I can't wait till I can make the video. I have a lot of big things working. But I thought when I got out of the truck last time that I was going to go home and, be with wife and kids, and I'd be, Kevin, the Home Depot lumber guy, just kind of biding my time till some things that I got work out. But started applying for those jobs in July. Again, I had already decided to take the summer off. When I got out of that truck on July 4th, I was like, I'm not going back to work till the kids go back to school. So, we went to the Garth Brooks concert. We went to FC Dallas games. We just had a fun summer. Kids were at church camps. We got to do various things with different kids, depending on who was around. But it came August, and they're going to go to school. And so I said, well, I got to start making a decision. And I took about 3 weeks to decide on a company. That's how long it took me, because there was one company out of Dallas. I actually went and interviewed them. I said, hey, can I come do a tour? And I did a tour, and it was a company job position, and I saw the trucks, and I was not impressed with the trucks, and I met the dispatcher and said, yeah, this ain't going to work. I know me well enough to know what is and what is not going to work. And so we actually came a conversation. It was funny because it was actually a conversation with my wife, and she was like, I understand that, you're trying to be home a lot, you're trying to do what you can do, but, you have to be happy. Because I know people who are in jobs and they're not happy, but they just get up every morning and they do them, and they're trying to improve their lives, but it's so easy to get stuck in the status quo. That's like, I just know me. I know I wasn't going to go be Kevin the AutoZone guy. I was never going to be happy getting up, going to work in a cubicle or work behind a counter. I've done that, and I know that ain't me. I know where I'm happy, and unfortunately for a lot of people who followed my journey, that's in this driver's seat, and I'm loving it. So I did go to Swift. I am on a dedicated route, which again, I'll go into all this in an upcoming video. Yes, I did do a lease. Swift actually has 3 different kinds of leases. I'm in one called an MRP. We'll talk about that. But I just want to, the main point of this video, I guess, was just to tell everybody, one, where I went. And to tell people, and I'm not saying it's got to be Swift, so don't go there, but I have met, in 3 years of trucking, some of the nicest drivers. I have had 2 of the best recruiters that I have ever had. Shout out to Jose if you see this video. That dude was freaking awesome. I'm trying to get information about Swift, and I would send an email because I hate the phone. And within 5 minutes of sending that email, I had a response. Every question I had, he answered. Every question I started looking at, he answered. Jose was the bomb working as far as recruiters. I worked with recruiters like, hey, talk to a driver, talk to this, or they lie to you. So far in a day and a half, everything old Jose has said has been true. And also shout out to Trucker Todd. If you've seen his videos, he's been at Swift, I don't know, a little over a month now. He put out a lot of good information, and I contacted him through the old email. And same thing, any questions I had, he was answering them. So I may have just gotten here, and as a lease operator at Swift, you don't have orientation. They just kind of show up, pick up your truck, and go. Again, that's for a future video. But we're at Swift. We're on a dedicated route in a lease truck. We are absolutely loving life right now. It just, you never just, you put on that pair of shoes and just like, and I hadn't driven in 6 weeks. Hop in the truck, boogie down the road. No problem, no issues, man. I'll go into, like I said, I don't want to make this video super long, like I said. So, yep, we went to Swift. We are actually happy. It is not what I thought it was. All those those preconceived ideas I had, none of them have been like that. The shops have been good. The office stuff have been good. Every time I turn around, somebody's offering to help me here. It's pretty darn cool. So, I cannot wait to bring you upcoming videos and tell y'all some awesome stuff that's going on here. But we're at Swift. We're driving, so my truck doesn't look like a Swift truck. It's solid black. Since a lease truck, it just has one little decal on it, so it doesn't even look like a Swift truck. And we're pulling Walmart trailers, so they don't even say Swift on the trailer. So we'll get into all that. I just want to get a video out because I'm freaking stoked right now. So life is good. God bless. Let's get rolling.